don't give a fuck what y'all offering, man. Get the fuck out of my inbox. I'm not letting that. Ain't young. I'm not trading that nigga nowhere.
Him up there offering the nigga.
Lil Rue don't need nothing, man. I got the team of Lil Rue, and I got a. I mean, if I got like TJ really didn't need nothing either. Because when I was talking to him, I talked to him about the running back before, after Lil Rue talked to him at first, and he wasn't training Lil Rue that first season he had him, and he changed to Lil Rue. I talked to him after Lil Rue. I'm like, damn. I'm like, Lil Rue get you a good ass deal. Why you didn't trade him? He's like, I don't really need nothing. And he was like, he a good ass running back. Like, I ain't trying to get on that. I'm like, oh, all right, man.
And still gave the nigga Lil Rue.
And still gave that nigga, because Lil Rue hit him up again. Lil Rue called. As I'm saying, Lil Rue be getting these niggas on these calls, bro. I gotta know what he be saying to these niggas.
He tried to get CJ Henderson from me. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't budging on him, but...
Listen, I might switch to the AFC, though, so you might not have to worry about me coming over there. Because I'm going to take the Cowboys, but if they tell me them other teams open like that... Because T-Buddy was just telling me, Smudge trying to switch to the, I think the Broncos. And he might let Smudge do that. If Smudge switch to the Broncos, I'll take that.
If the Cowboys open, you trying to get them.
Yeah, if I switch off on them, I'm going to take the Cowboys initially, but I'm like, all right, man, like, well, these open teams.
Because that's what I wanted at first. Yeah. Because at first J-Do wasn't going to come back. And then he ended up getting J-Do the team back.
Bro, that's why I might go. They're going to be open. I might go over there, too.
I don't know.
I might go over to the venue. That might be my next.
I know I had the team on lock. I never had that division on lock. Like, Foot was the only tough competition I had. Because I whooped Bama every year. And every Steelers y'all brought in, I whooped their ass every year.
I'm trying to. JF boy, they Steelers use it, but I was trying to win.
Yeah, I beat him too.
And you know that's not easily done because they.
But the only reason I struggle so bad this man because I never could get a D-line that had lights.
But you're right about that one.
Yeah. But like I told you, the Bills' D-line up. Like this year was tough for me. Like usually I was good at building my D-line, but this year was tough for me. I think only because I had to get when I had to sweat all with the damn deep tackle.
I don't know what it is to get the nigga a light, man, but that shit is...
But as of now, it's going to be super hard because of, you know, all these, all the league is filled with lights. That's why I was telling Young D, they should put in, like, maybe next year rule, like, or, like, you know, next Madden, like, if the older niggas in the free agents, the older niggas in the free agents, like, niggas like,
and if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
But that don't mean they're not aggressive on the superstar or nothing. They're still the superstar.
They lose this shit.
Practice part of the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's
but this man, that shit was broke because they were just dropping niggas and they were doing good.
On first down, Whitmore. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Second and 5. This is Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, that was too. But that.
First and goal.
That's too much.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the
shit, if you got Khalil Mack, they going to take this shit soon the damn season starts.
From the 2 now, second and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
I
think he just been playing that long.
Yeah, because Mack was there for a minute. You got to think about it. He did all them years in the Raiders. We did like, what, how many years in the Raiders? I mean, not on the Raiders.
No, he played. Oh, yeah, he did play with the Raiders.
Yeah, he did 3 years with the Raiders, and then he did like, what, like 3 years with the, then he been like 3 to 4. It's been 2? I thought it been like 3 years.
Teams, I script to probe
Oh yeah, he must be older though.
Teams are script to
well, look.
They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah. He's not older than mother freaker.
Carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Bro, come on, bro. This nigga's stumbling through the whole fucking line.
As he gets it to the 30.
McCaffrey the ball.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Yeah, he played 4 years with the Raiders.
4
years with the Raiders. I knew it was time to this.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Oh, they gave this nigga like a whole stack year with the Raiders though.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And some room to work.
Okay, I'm looking at his stats now.
Get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 36-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on.
I think they traded him before their season started.
You typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
They were doing preseason, I think, when they traded him.
They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stats.
My offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there.
When he would be his contract, yeah.
This one goes for 20.
They traded him in there. I guess during the preseason. I know the season ain't started. Cause I think what lead? I wanted True Ball or somebody was trying to get him.
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 6.
We're gonna get out the pocket right there.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on first and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Yeah, they still putting up good stats.
And this time they were waiting for him.
Yeah, but they were better than
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. After 7-0.
In the 70s in combined tackles. And they got to the Bears. That shit, first 2 years been below 50. Then this year, last year, hit 50.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
That nigga had double-digit sacks with the Raiders.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least you're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because, you know,
he was balling, but I was saying, like, he was doing his own thing.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Wait, let me get a... Come on, bro. They let this nigga grab me to get this pick. Yeah. They let this nigga grab me and get the pick. Get the fuck out of here.
We got a good view at the 50-yard
line. What league you playing in?
Quarterback and receiver are not on the same page.
Just by his reaction about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
Turning him in that league.
He'll determine that on the sideline.
No, it's just turn got booted.
You can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot.
He was coming out art editing his team, and then he was arguing jailboy about the first law.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard
I remember seeing you playing somebody in this damn Super Bowl before. That was the last Super Bowl I seen you play, and you beat the shit out of somebody.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, watch this shit that just happened right here to me, This nigga
it was C-Butter he beat the shit out of. That's what it was.
Yeah. C-Butter 50-0 and the game cut off. He gonna say the other day, I ain't beat him like that. That's what That's what just happened. Yo, watch it.
You picked it off. Oh,
no, I didn't even catch it. He caught that.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
They didn't let me. That was pick 6, yo. They made me miss the whole ball. Yo. Wow.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back.
Nah, but I don't even fit.
I give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit.
Pussy, give me my ball, nigga. He's gonna keep rolling out. He wanna keep rolling out, pussy. I know what you wanna do. All you wanna do is roll out. Rush for it. Rush for it. Rush for it. All you wanna do is roll out. Rush for it. Stop rushing through it. Rush for it. Roll out everything up there. Rush for it. All you want to do is roll out and put the ball. Throw the ball.
I wouldn't expect Butter to do like this.
You said what?
I wouldn't even expect Butter to lose to do like that.
Bro, he hit Butter every time because Butter want to touch that safety. So all you gotta do is send something across Butter's face and send something behind where that safety gonna be at. You send something across Butter's face, he's gonna bite on that. Behind the safety, there's nobody back there. You gonna kill him every time.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I be getting beat when my line don't hold up for me.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback.
I wanted on that Kayvon dude, the DM. I don't think he's gonna drop to me though.
Nice first down.
I already know he getting picked within the first 5.
He's dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
But they like this nigga. This nigga
you
got
nicely deep down in KC territory. And a huge play that time. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun,
that's my main thing. Like, I need me a D-line that's gonna get off. Like,
pick the ball off. How do you just throw the ball like that and not these niggas dropping it?
It was Sheldrick Redwine.
Come on, bro. They're giving me the ball, bro.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big
like, niggas legitimately giving me the fucking ball. Hold on.
So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Like, my nigga just dropped the ball. I'm the Chiefs.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw it.
No, I don't know. This is a fantasy league. No, how the fuck this nigga don't guard his ball? He's literally.
His guys are able to make this a close game again.
You ain't notice I got Saquon Barkley. I got Saquon Barkley. I got DK Metcalf.
Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Yeah, it's a fantasy league. My defense, I just had to build them up. The Chiefs, they had a down offense. They were just like the real Chiefs. Down offense, a pretty ass defense.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This nigga is good. Really
The
lucky.
Chiefs offense about set to begin
This
this
offense
drive.
really
A tale
hard.
of two extremes
I mean,
already
letting
in this
him-
game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive,
lucky.
followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a
Oh, I'm
little
not so
bit
pick.
longer.
I'm not.
Got to come out now
Oh, I do
and
drop
put
it.
together some nice
Alright.
plays.
And that
I
is
thought that nigga safety about to drop
incomplete.
down.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh, this thing got to the
And
line.
made him try
That
and
is
pass
good.
downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
I seen
Into
that.
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Running
by
ball. Why the fuck
Marcus
am I
Sim.
passing the
And
ball?
his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp
me.
again?
Slings this deep, and this is taken
Yeah,
in
he
at
got
the
me.
5.
Stop.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able
Please,
to slip
drone
it
over there.
inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
At the 4-yard line.
All right, yeah, yeah. I gotta turn my game. Stop worrying about the big thing.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
At the 2-yard line. A pickup of 2.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Yo, this shit is
Taking it in
making
from
me
2
mad.
yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
I forget Ark is
Sometimes you just have to have some
I keep
patience. A lot
coming
of people
out.
think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's Herbert now on second down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. He's just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Herbert. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Barkley. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Snowhawks 17. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
And incomplete. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the 1st quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll They'll get this one up to the 26. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, nice move. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down. Whitmore. Past the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for KC. 44 yards on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now here's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A gain of 32 that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hit that.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get
so
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that.
Should I give it what?
About it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Slings this deep for McLaurin, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. And they bring their punter out there now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he'll find Moreau here. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
17.
A 1st down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. With 6 yards on that last play, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barker. And he works free. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. The offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25-17.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. A good rally to the football keeps them to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. A first down carry for Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. And finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And 6.
Out of the gun, Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I know, but I got another Super Bowl game after this. Super Bowl game. This is what I'm playing in the Super Bowl game, but I got another Super Bowl game after this.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Snowhawks 17.
For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone, there's nothing else going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Yes, sir. Now I got one of them real true. You playing that in the real night. You ain't looking in the chat. See, when I start going away from stuff, I start messing up. Run the ball, man. 23 carries, 232 in this man. I started passing too much and then I'm like, oh, we just run the ball. I'm thinking. You said what? What happened? No, you can see. I can hear you see it talking about what you said. But Butter went. Listen, you want something funny? Want something crazy? Butter went to this Super Bowl. No, what? Oh, no, Ruben won a Super Bowl over here. That's a 50 State. I'm talking about this dude. I'm talking about Evi. Butter went to the Super Bowl over here 4 years straight. This would have been a 5th if he made it. And every year he went, he got blown out. Like, he got a cakewalk over in the NFC. That NFC sweet. Like, my division, the Raiders won 2 Super Bowls, the Chargers won 1, and I won 3. And that's all they Super Bowls.
We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Dang, they advanced to the regular season. They advanced to the off-season fast as hell.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know.
About to tune into their game.